the greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
The King of Lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
I don't know!
We're live, pal.
Do it.
I don't know. It's Two Marks Pod. It's the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe.
I don't know!
I don't know. And today, bong. Yeah, actually, I have my bong with me. I got a. That's
All right.
wow. I really had to say it like that. I got me a grilled cheese burrito. I already ate my chicken quesadilla. As is tradition here on the podcast.
Got my bong with me, says Conan.
Yeah. Do you listen to my podcast?
No.
Wrong!
What are we watching, man?
Indy Hartwell versus Mercedes Moné from Hog.
Don't tempt me.
It was not bad. I watched it.
I was going to. I have it saved. That I'm gonna
That
watch.
quality is kind of shit though, but like it's still
Is that not?
it was
That's
fun.
not the real feed or something that you sent me.
no.
You sent me an illegal feed of professional
I
wrestling.
sent you a Twitter where someone was like, "Here's the full match, just if you wanted to see it." And I was like, "Oh, I want to see
I meant, but the camera work is the same fucking. It wasn't like you was from somebody's fucking cell phone in the crowd.
it." No, but the quality is shit because it's a recording of a thing, and it's on Twitter. So it was a good match, though.
So we're watching Indy Hartwell versus Mercedes Moné.
I mean, hey, I'd be down. No, I already watched it. Good match. Anyway, I guess we'll watch the ECW and
You guess.
yes.
You forgot your mac and cheese again, didn't you?
No, I have spaghetti.
Oh. Well, that's not Taco
Spaghetti.
Bell or mac and cheese. You really can't be breaking the flow of this podcast with your different food habits.
What?
Those are the only two foods we're allowed to mention on the podcast. And Shasta sodas.
Sure.
Anyways, we're watching ECW Hardcore TV, Season 2, Episode 8 on Peacock, if you're watching along with us. And it aired on March 1st, 1994, which is what my partner was trying to do, or wasn't trying to do, to tell you. I'm all zeroed out. Can you swallow your spaghetti fast enough to respond to me in a reasonable time?
I'm zeroed out.
It's gonna be a good one. Here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1. And by God.
Hold on.
Watch as
I
I
have a
really quickly change the logo from WCW to ECW
Fucking bullshit!
in real
there
time.
you go.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit!
How I feel about ECW being presented in the most complete form possible.
What?
Did you see where I tagged? I think it was the podcast account. I'm not sure. WWE was doing this thing where they were in MSG and they were gonna have a cage match. So they kept showing famous MSG cage matches, then at one point they were like, and then Jimmy Snuka dove off the cage, and I like screen capped it and tweeted it with the eyeball emoji.
Oh no! He's here!
Because I thought it was funny that they mentioned Snooker. After I was talking about how Tamina doesn't have a last name in the video game.
Speaking of, trying to get it set up so where I can actually track him here.
Last week
Okay, why he bring up Snuka to talk about Pat
the
Snuka?
ECW Tag Team
because
Champions Kevin
they-
Sullivan and the Tasmaniac destroyed the up-and-coming tag team known as the
I think
Young
they're doing
Dragons.
something
In
together.
fact, the referee had to stop the match
Well, no,
because
Snuka
the
was,
Dragons were deemed unable to continue.
with
At this
Dreamer.
point, out of nowhere, the Bruise Brothers enter the
The
ring
Bruise
and
Brothers,
attack
aka the
champion
Harris
Sullivan, the
Brothers,
Tasmaniac.
aka,
As this went on, to everyone's
what was their
surprise,
Fed name?
Flyboy Rocco Rock and Johnny Grunt.
The what?
The what were the Harris boys known in
Oh,
the Fed?
DOA or something?
DOA?
Were they the bikers?
Yeah, I think so, right? I don't know. You
Yeah,
you know
DOA.
you knew that better than I do.
I don't know!
I just watched an Attitude Era Raw earlier too, and I tell you, there was a biker on it.
You sound like you're across the room.
I'm literally at my desk. I need to get a headset like Joey Styles has there, where the microphone's just like, God damn it, right in my mouth.
Yes. You need to be talking right into the people's ears with the dulcet tones of mac and cheese and 2K.
No,
Talk
don't
about
have
2K.
Mac and cheese. It's fine. I don't want to spoil stuff for you because you'll probably play the My Rise at some point. I met.
Yeah, I'll play. I'm gonna try to play the My Rise this year. I haven't liked it
There's-
the last couple of years, but I'm kind of interested this time.
It's the storyline isn't like bad, but there's like, if you've watched wrestling at all in the last 20 years, you'll be able to figure out where the story's gonna go and what the twists are gonna be. The swerves are like obvious if you're paying attention.
I haven't liked the My Rises in general, just because I don't like the in between stuff.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of that. There was this weird storyline with like you try to recruit Jey Uso to your side or something, and it was just weird. And the only thing that got me through it is I just kept popping every time he said yeet, because that's his character apparently. He just goes yeet.
Yeet!
Exactly. And then Michael Cole tried to talk to me about cat videos or something.
It's honestly
fun.
hilarious, though.
It was kind of funny.
You should go and make that our Discord, our like banner right now on like Twitter or something.
Twitter I could probably do. YouTube I couldn't because the resolution's too shit.
Oh yeah.
I could probably do Twitter though. I don't know. It was funny though. Let's see. Which one was it that I sent you that you were like, yes? Oh, it was the one about animals with disabilities or some shit.
Yeah. You sent me two different ones actually. Man, I'm beginning to think we've seen this already.
Oh, I have. Do I have this, before I do this, do I have this Twitter banner in my files and want to go backwards?
Man, 5.5
Okay.
minutes of Joey Styles talking. Now I think we're going to hear from Todd Gordon. I'm going to go ahead and track this, I think.
I got the YouTube banner, I get.
That's not Todd Gordon. Jesus! Jason is naked in the shower.
There, I did it. profile banner is now Michael Cole.
The ECW's pushing
The
envelope of
ECW
what
is
they-
kinda
ECW
ass. I
completely
mean-
out of control. February 5th was the night the line was crossed, and the fans want to know.
What line
hey,
was
you're
that?
Not just in Philadelphia anymore. People
We
are
said
seeing
Terry
the show
Funk is
everywhere.
old.
They want to know, what are you going to do, Todd Gordon? What are you going to do to stop this? Stop this? I'm not going to do anything to stop this. What I'm going to try to do.
So these fuckers at 2K
Stop
actually
this.
got me playing
That's
my
right.
fuck.
And in 4 days, Saturday night, March
'cause I wanna
5th,
get this
just 4
Fire
days
Burns
from
punk
now,
with the
we're
long
gonna
hair.
Put together a show that's going to blow you away. Road Warrior Hawk is coming back to Philadelphia.
It's kind of just
to try
match
to
after
teach a
match,
lesson
kind of
to
grindy. But when I
Jason's
get like
roughneck,
really
Mr.
bored and
Hughes.
don't feel like
the
paying
tag
attention
team
to
title
stuff,
situation will be cleared up.
do that, and I'm
as
not
the
having a
Blues
terrible
Brothers and the
time.
Public Enemy go at it in a Falls Count anywhere in the ECW arena match. Anywhere
Balls
in the
count
ECW
anywhere,
arena.
anywhere in the
And that's not all.
ECW
The winner of that match
arena.
will fight again
What about
that
in
same
the
night
Eagle's
against
Nest?
Kevin
That's not
Sullivan
a
and the
broom closet
Tasmaniac,
at all.
managed
Someone
by
has to
Hornet.
have been pinned in the
They
Eagle's
go after
Nest.
the ECW tag
Oh, I'm
team
sure
title
they have.
championship.
Hey, can
What
you
a
hear
show.
my
Oh,
AC?
that's not enough. You want more? How
No.
about Sabu?
It looks like
The
my
TV
mic is
title
picking
on
it
the
up.
line as he and his manager, Mr. Paul.
I don't notice it then.
Come out and put the TV title on the line against the newest
I'm
star
gonna check
in the
something.
ECW. Awesome, Mike. Awesome.
Mike,
Is that
awesome.
a show? Oh, there's more. You want more? I'll give you more. Terry Funk and Shane Douglas.
Terry
The
Funk and
ECW
Shane Douglas.
Heavyweight title, one of the most prestigious belts in the entire world.
Can we watch
The
that
belt is
instead?
on the line, and this match is a tape fist, no disqualification, no stopping for blood match. The only way to win this match is by knockout,
No stopping for
submission,
blood
or by
match.
pinfall. There will be a definite and definitive winner of the ECW heavyweight title. How do you like that for a show? And if that's not enough, the very next afternoon, Sunday, March the 6th, we're going to do a
How'd he
TV
still
taping
going?
right back at the ECW arena. If
Yeah,
you
it
come
looks like
Saturday
that
night,
was,
you save your ticket stub,
my AC was
$5.
picking
That's
up pretty
half
loud
price
on
for
the-
those of you who come Saturday night.
on the recording
We will
side.
tape all of the television that will air between now and March 26th at our mega show at the Valley Fair
March
Music
26th.
Hall. Don't miss it. Saturday
Is that
night-
the new date they're pressing?
I guess that's what I heard.
What's the show called?
CW, come buy some tickets and not for everyone garbage matches. I don't know. For the
So-
sickos.
For the sickos.
Oh, speaking of,
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, tell me about what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? The Island.
I don't know. I haven't played that much of it, but there's actually people on the island running around, populated now, and I'm surprised actually.
What have you done on it?
Made my character, and that's about it.
Wow.
But no, I just clicked on it right before I turned my shit off whenever we were getting ready to do this. Wonder if people are actually playing this shit. And there was. And you were like, oh, that's awesome. You should talk about that on the pod. And I was like, okay, I guess.
You did a good job.
But yeah, no, it was like when the early access release, there wasn't that many people on there.
Mhm.
I was worried that I like immediately, but there's people playing it. I might give it a shot.
I wonder how many people are spending money on it.
Quite a few, it seemed like, because there was dudes running around in like OTC shirts and shit.
Jesus, a lot of people. I don't know. I shouldn't say anything not nice, but a lot of people spend money on these shitty modes, man. You think that they would actually have like the income to have a bigger dev team? But instead, it's just 10 people doing their best.
Well, you know, basketball.
What about basketball?
They don't hold grudges.
Mm.
I've heard this somewhere. Some dude is throwing popcorn into the ring. I think that was the pre-match that I wasn't paying attention to, actually. I don't know. Sal Blomo's here. He's a good fodder.
Yeah.
Unlike that Rey Mysterio.
Unlike that Rey Mysterio, and unlike this Tommy Cairo guy who just got dropped on his head, and I'm pretty sure there's a joke here somewhere about not being nice after you get dropped on your head. Man, when is the second Pitbull gonna arrive? I know I looked it up before, but
When the second Pitbull shows up and then there, I don't know.
well, yeah, but the second Pitbull also means that I think we get Francine.
Oh,
I think the Francine was with the Pitbulls. That was like her thing.
then like as soon as Francine shows up on the show,
We're out of time! We gotta go!
you know,
Yeah, man.
Rebel's doing bad things.
Yeah, he's suffocating Tommy Cairo
bad
with popcorn.
man. Doing bad things.
He's a bad man.
Did it for the snooker.
Dude, I keep hearing jokes like that about Naomi. She did it for Bianca.
I mean, she did. That's what she said, basically.
I know.
She basically did the same fucking promo. And then she called her an ungrateful bitch or something.
As Jason is kissing his biceps. Oh my.
Yeah.
A lot of people were gushing about their promo segment, though, saying that they did a really good job. Bianca and Naomi.
I think I've seen bits of it, but not enough to remember. Bianca, Rhea, and Io had a really weird three-way promo thing on Raw. It was really weird.
I saw like a clip of that, but not much.
They like jabroned Io, and then Io like got mad and slapped them both, and threw like a temper tantrum, and it was really awkward to me.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
What I saw didn't look good for Io, but she's also.
I
the
get
champion.
what they were. Yeah, I get what they were trying to do, but it was just like, yeah, like to me, I'm just like, she's the champion. Why is she... Why did it take her so long to fucking fire up after they were jabroning her? And two, why is she throwing a goddamn temper tantrum like a child?
I didn't see the tantrum part, but that sounds pretty rough.
It was me. The first time someone palmed my face, I would have just slapped them, but she needed to wait for both of them to do it so she could slap both of them, and it was just weird.
Joey
feel
Styles
like-
just go ahead.
I feel like they didn't both need to like face palm her. One of them could have just said something kind of shitty. The other one could have like healed and like pushed her face. I guess. I don't know. It was just weird because like she had to wait for both of them to do something to deserve to be slapped, and it was just like, okay.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Where's Tommy Dreamer?
On the apron as Sal Balomo is just getting is the victim of a ton of heat here from Rockin' Rebel, the Pitbull, and Jimmy Snuka. Trying to make a tag team or who's the third guy on their team? I can't see.
When you guys want to talk about some fucking wrestling,
Tommy Cairo.
come get me. I'll be in my fucking room.
Doesn't know what to say, hits buttons.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do here. That's why I was hoping there'd be another person, because like that's all I do is just buttons.
Hey Fave. But I was hoping you'd talk about 2K some more.
I don't want to spoil it.
And I don't care if you spoil it.
I mean, The NWO was a thing in the My Rise.
The NWO is in the My Rise, sort of, kind of, not really.
Sort of, kind of. Your character starts an NWO reboot, and then Kevin Nash tweets about it and goes, "Oh, brother."
Oh, brother.
God, what else has happened? Oh, Snuka's doing bad things to Great Father Sal Blomo.
Speaking of which, here he comes into the ring.
No, I made my, I didn't know what to do for a female character, so I just made a really bad Hikaru Shida call for the podcast meme. And it's really funny that Punk is like your mentor in the mode. And he's like talking about, you know, like, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it's fucking Shida. And there's a part where like, he's like, oh, I want to jump in on this tag match so I can get some revenge, blah, blah, blah. And then he takes over the spot for the male superstar. So then it's like Punk and your female Ka in a match. And then mine's Hikaru Shida. And I'm just like, AEW stuff. Because it's Punk and Shida. That popped me where I was just like, the game devs don't even know that I used an AEW person for this, but it's hilarious.
AEW. Has there ever been a AEW chant on TV, on WWE TV? I'm sure there has, right?
Yes.
Surely. I just like can't think of a specific instance in my head. Tommy Dreamer's ready to take out Jimmy
on
Snuka here.
WWE TV before, actually, by a person on the roster.
Yeah, I remember Sami Zayn going, "You could have asked me about AEW."
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Ooh." Yeah.
It really did get like, it was like not very good TV because everyone they picked asked terrible questions. And then I feel like he said that because he probably felt like he had to make something out of the segment because he was being asked terrible questions.
It was really shitty. He just wanted something to be memorable. That's the only thing I remember from it, so it worked.
No, yeah, absolutely. It was honestly brilliant.
I remember it being bad, and then he goes, "You could have said AEW." That's it. The whole segment, folks. Like this podcast for ECW where I just kind of talk about whatever and you talk about whatever, and then Tommy Dreamer comes and
Dragon Ball Dreamer,
sometimes
who is not
sometimes
in Dragon Ball gear
comes
this week.
And not, he's in his same gear, but it's like normal people colored, not like weird bright ass blue and yellow, brother.
Yeah, I was
Hulk
gonna say, is
Hogan
blue
called
not a
up-
normal people color?
I guess, but it was like a bright blue. Hulk Hogan saw the yellow and called up, and that doesn't work for me. Here's the button. Pretty much, that's my rise is this button.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
That's my rise right now. Oh, there's like little plot twists and stuff, but I don't want to give everything away, brother.
I guess I just told I know we already had the discussion though where you were like, I'm worried about spoiling stuff for you, and I was just like, dude, I really don't like. It doesn't matter anyway, especially if like the story splits at all. Like, it's not a big deal if you
really.
if you.
It does,
stuff.
but it doesn't. There's small things. You get the illusion of choice, basically.
Yeah.
Like, your personality traits only affect like what the side stories in between the main plot beats are.
I don't think I've ever finished a My Rise.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. Like, it just, like, that version of story mode just has never done it for me. I really like the story mode in 07.
Really good.
there were like shortened story modes in a couple of games where like you picked like there was like 6 stories to pick from where you played as specific people or something like that. Those were
Road
cool.
to WrestleMania or something.
Yeah, I think it's Road to WrestleMania. I like those.
That's what this one feels more like. It feels more like a Road to WrestleMania with like very small branches. I can already tell I'm gonna hate replaying it, but I'm gonna replay it because like there's a menu that shows you like all the stuff you could get.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back through because there's like undashing Cody Rhodes and stuff that you can get, and like
really weird finish there. Did you catch that?
No, I didn't.
So like Sal Balomo pinned I think it was the Rockin' Rebel, and the referee counted 1, 2, and then like really delayed and then hit the 3, and it looked like Rockin' Rebel was like holding him down to pin himself. I don't know what they were going for, but it feels like something got fucked up there.
Oh.
And now we're doing a post-match angle. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's what was supposed to happen. I don't know. I think maybe Rebel didn't kick out. And then they just tried to make something out of it. I think that might be what happened.
Snuka just rang the bell off of the post. Snuka is being Snuka again. Rockin' Rebel is like, I'm rocker Shawn Michaels, but not as good. Jason comes out of the shower. What?
Is like worse. Yeah, I don't know.
Marty Jannetty? Is that what you?
Yeah, I was gonna say worse Marty Jannetty. Yeah.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
Really?
Have you seen?
If you're at a branch in the road, and to the left is Marty Jannetty, and to the right is Rockin' Rebel, are you saying that you're gonna walk towards Rockin' Rebel?
Value your life, you might.
Rockin' Rebel actually killed the dude. As far as we know, Marty Jannetty just said he did.
Okay, so they're equally bad. There you go.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty bad both ways now that you say that.
I think I forgot about the Rockin' Rebel thing.
We know
here's
anyway.
Paul Heyman's alternate account, Jason or whatever. Breathing heavily into the microphone.
You know, Maddie,
this is great content.
I know.
This is so visible. It's so see-through. It's like looking right through glass.
What we're doing, because you're just like bored and asking me to talk about 2K.
You know exactly.
I did play with the Universe Mode calendar though, and I figured out I added a Legend show also on Monday, and then I made like, because I already had made that old school Raw thing, you remember? I made it to where on that Monday, that's the only show that happens. And then I made it to where the two rosters, like Raw and then my Legends roster, both are on that show.
You don't like my hair, you don't like me. You don't have to antagonize me this way. You don't have to do this to me.
Sounded like all applause was happening, but also it could have been a bag of potato chips.
Everyone knows what happened a few years ago in WCW. And Hawk, you may be thrown off by this suit. And do I have to take it off for you?
What are we doing? Why am I not playing 2K right now for this? What? You're like, hey, quit what you're doing so you can come stammer while I eat potato chips and make you watch ECW that you don't want to watch.
Brother, you sounded like you were starting a story, and I thought, oh, I can take the last bite out of my fucking grilled cheese burrito as it's getting ice cold. And I'm eating it, and I'm like, my mouth is full, I can't talk.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
and I throw my fucking trash in the thing as I'm chewing with my mouth full of burrito, and you pitch to me because you heard trash, which you know that I always mute when I'm throwing my trash away because it makes ridiculous noise.
Hamburger meat out.
What about hamburger meat?
Hamburger meat. Okay. What? What's on about?
Dude, I really have no idea. I was kind of... You had me ranting because you're pitching to me about fucking... I don't even know
Jason's
at this point.
Talking about getting laid or something. I don't know.
You can't work me up to fucking here and then me respond to what you're saying and then ignore what I'm fucking worked up about and just talk about the show all of a sudden. When you don't want to talk about the show the rest of the time.
What show?
Kill me.
There's a show going on? Whoa, cool. Whatever. Oh, Jason, please. This is, professional. Get out of my face, he says. Antagonize him. He doesn't like Road Warrior Hawk. No, keep promise. Jason.
I want to get even with you.
I'm gonna get even with.
And
now we're seeing an image of
Mr. Hughes gets his hands on you.
Mr. Hughes versus Hawk.
I see all that makeup.
Yeah, I don't really like. I'm sure that's what he's explaining, but I don't know what Hawk did to Jason to make him all worked up.
I don't either. I'm watching the same shit that you are, and I couldn't tell you either.
And I hope
he's like, Hawk killed my firstborn son, and I'm gonna get him. And it's like, dude, I don't even think you've been on the screen at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think Hawk has been on the show in like months. Yeah, like a long time.
And dude just gets out of the shower and he's like, I hate Hawk!
I fucking hate Road Warrior Hawk! I'm the sexiest man alive! And it's not Hawk, it's me. Ignore, who was talking about on You Shoot sleeping with Road Warrior Hawk? I don't remember.
What? I don't know. How big is Batista? Apparently huge, because JBL took that question seriously.
God bless him for it, too. 20-something years of how big is Batista's dick.
Someone finally was like, oh yeah, man. He was just like, oh yeah, man. And then Conrad was like, oh, you motherfucker. I was like, God damn, that's good shit. Damn, that's good shit.
There's something really special about you hitting the...
God damn, that's good shit.
About Batista's dick.
Well.
And bitching!
I suppose that is better.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Maddie, I guess he doesn't like Hawk.
That was great. That whole rambling ass promo.
That's the title.
He just
That's the
like
title.
Hawk. Made it worth it.
That's
the title. 30 right minutes there. Of fucking incoherent rambling and sometimes mentioning Hawk. And then he's like, I guess he doesn't like Hawk. Oh, God. I've got a headache. Oh my gosh. Should try to make. I made a Jim Cornette in 2K. I should try to make like this era of Paulie.
Somebody has to have made a Paulie Dangerously, or like an ECW era Paul. There should
The
be.
game's been out for like 2 days or a week and 2 days if you're paying money.
Oh,
So probably
Sabu's
not.
running to the ring. He's
Oh,
gonna
God.
commit murder. Oh, he's gonna.
Maybe strapping him to a gurney isn't a dolly isn't the best way to keep him restrained.
Is 911
That's a
gonna be
bad
Sabu's
read, or-
partner here? He is. He's gonna do something that's. Yo, he's throwing punches. That's not a choke slam. They're not very good punches though. Holy shit. Big dive by Sabu, and now he's got like a bear hug in the corner. Man, Bruce wasn't kidding. If you've ever heard Bruce talk about 911, he loved 911 until he found out he couldn't do literally anything except chokeslam. Yeah, these punches are not very good. He's going to do a crazy belly to belly. No, it's just another bear hug in the corner. The referee's not counting.
Hold him. He's counting. He's just counting to 100.
I love it whenever you catch a referee count to 5 and say, hey, come on. He counts to 5, but then he just pulls the wrestler away.
They count to 5, then they stop, then they count to 5 again. Like, he's throwing his arm like he's counting, but he's not actually giving a shit. Great.
Did you see the clip? I think it was from a live event.
I think Brother is at, like, 22 here.
Yeah. Oh, dude, at least.
Oh, man.
Who's this in the crowd in the fucking Gimp mask? Did you see that?
Wow, that's a way to describe it that actually was accurate, yeah.
It's got to be one of the Super Destroyers, right?
Masked Assassin number 4, I don't know.
Is that what he said?
No.
Oh, you're just shitposting? Okay.
Yes.
I literally couldn't tell. Back to the fucking bear hug. He's been bear hugging this whole fucking time.
Oh my god.
And Sabu's out here killing himself for the love of the game, and 911 can't do anything but bear hug, throw shitty punch, choke slam.
For the love of mankind!
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I do here.
You hit buttons, and sometimes you have good timing. Oh,
You
both
hit
guys
buttons.
goozled.
Sometimes I have good timing, and sometimes I just put spicy Twitter links in.
That's
chat.
true. Oh, god damn it. I'm not clicking on that. X.com/gay for Ripley. Oh, Jesus. Anyway.
It's even funnier.
911 just strangled both of these guys and got disqualified.
Nice. After like 15 minutes of bear hugging the dude, he puts his arm a little further north and then gets DQ'd.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
We're ringing the bell again, WCW style.
Don't say that, Paulie. You'll be pissed.
Doing the leg drop over and over and again.
So, did they say who these fucking guy is yet? He did something. I was busy fucking with the Discord because you were sending Rhea Ripley pics. Like, come on, man. Be a professional. Oh, we got a sick rewind animation on Sabu's moonsault.
So we're almost to the classic static that they use in between everything, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they really didn't describe who this guy is, that I could fucking discern. Please stop it. They can hear every time you send something.
That's great. I love it even more now. Does it? I guess so, because it would make the Discord sound, wouldn't it?
Yep. I got a message from somebody else a minute ago from a different chat that I'm in, and they probably heard that too, but it was unrelated. Anyway, tell us what is Shane Douglas saying here, as I go through my settings to turn off Discord sounds.
The notification sounds.
Yeah. Where the fuck is that?
He said, "I'm
He's cursing like crazy.
Whoa, he's saying I bleep in the center of the ring or something.
Oh, is he
clapping.
Edge?
Rated R superstar Shane Douglas. Replay of a pile driver. Let's go. Pile driver.
Okay.
Horse is sick.
Now we got.
Oh, there's like actual music.
Yeah,
playing.
let's say real music to the back of this highlight package from the three-way dance. I think this is from the night the line was crossed, right?
I think so.
Well, man, I've been playing more Monster Hunter, which I've been putting over on this pod for like 3 weeks now. It's like all I'm doing is playing Monster Hunter. I don't know what you want me to say. I come home, I play Monster Hunter. My wife gets home, we play Monster Hunter together.
That's good. That's
I
good
watch
shit.
some One Piece and I go to sleep, and that's my life right now. It is good shit, though. Good game is, in fact, good. I thought about loading up Skyrim again the other day, just because that's what I was doing to pass time before Monster Hunter came back, and I got the Skyrim bug again. Man, go ahead.
My Baldur's Gate run. I've been super into 2K for like a week now.
I also need to do that. I still have never finished the story.
Incredible.
Brother, you gotta quit. You gotta talk a little clearer into your microphone.
Bloom.
Was that your beeping or my beeping?
That was me making the bloop sound because you muted yours.
Fucking stop. I literally miss stuff on the show because you fucking sending me shit.
Hey, it's not my fault that you get distracted by that. Oh, this is where he called Terry Funk old.
What's the matter with you guys? You cannot tell me that Todd Gordon doesn't look and sound like Tony Khan.
The franchise, Shane Douglas.
The franchise, Shane Douglas.
Champion, the living legend, Terry.
The living legend, Terry Funk.
The same arena we're always in. March 5th.
Oh, it's called Funk's Revenge. Okay.
Funker's Revenge. Oh, I think I've heard of that show.
I do too.
Oh my god.
See, now who's easily distracted, brother?
That's also, I mean, can you blame me? Did you see it?
Oh, I saw them. Nothing. No
Whole
reaction.
crowd just fucking fell over.
Son of a bitch.
And then the guardrail also moved.
Yeah, holy shit. Yo, they're doing crazy. They're going crazy on the outside. Big hole in the wall.
Oh yeah, man.
Man, when is Taz gonna break his neck so he can come back a badass and fucking choke people out?
It.
They're actually doing stuff. I don't think we've seen this match before.
I don't believe so either. I think I would
yeah,
have remembered this.
They have knocked the guardrail all over the place, man.
We're in the ring.
A good brawl everywhere match. I'm sure Corny's pissed, but
Tony Khan saw this one match and said, hey, that's going to be my whole promotion.
he said, hey, that's going to be my top guy.
When you guys want to talk about some fucking
I
wrestling,
tried to watch
come
Collision,
get me.
and
I'll
every
be in
time
my
I
fucking
looked at the
room.
monitor, they were not in the ring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One. He got a pinfall there.
Did he?
Says Joey. Yeah.
Like a 3.
The
Oh
referee
my!
just got kicked in the nuts.
Oh my God!
Got his bell rung.
Kevin Sullivan just kicks it straight, like no excuse.
He had sand in his eyes. There's another pinfall attempt. Pay no attention to the thing on that dude's arm, I guess. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really clear in a few shots, and like I'm trying not to sell it.
I just noticed.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen it like a bajillion times this match already.
Different era, I guess. Holy shit.
Yeah, we kind of mention something about it every time they're on TV. Both tag team partners are pinned. Who's legal?
Oh, man.
They don't give a
Everybody,
shit.
Yeah.
I guess there was never any real tags to begin with. Bruise Brothers win, I guess.
We had to get the belt off of Taz at some point.
I mean, that's one step closer to Taz becoming a singles guy. Oh, hey, I typed Bruise Brothers and it actually brought up the Harris Brothers this time. For some reason, it didn't remember before.
Kevin Sullivan with a chair. Taz also has a chair, but he's holding it the wrong way.
Yep. Another Public Enemy here! They're stealing the tag team titles!
Public Enemy now the tag team champions.
Did they say that?
No. I did. But I could see... I could see them doing something stupid like that.
Ooh. Okay, so what do we got here? Bruise Brothers appeared on ECW in 1994. On February 5th...
Taz and Kevin Sullivan are here. We're the Bruise Brothers.
Hang on. Yeah, they're doing a big fucking...
Show's over.
Show's over? Really? That was fast.
Show's over.
Alright, well, that was ECW Hardcore TV from March 1st, 1994. Hold on.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like we kind of picked up near the end, but hold on. Let me actually read this because something... on February 5th, the ECW Tag Team Championships were held up after a controversial ending to a match between the Bruise Brothers and the incumbents, the Public Enemy. Huh? The incumbents, whatever that. Bruise Brothers went on to participate in some of the first ECW Hardcore matches and feuded with Shane Douglas. Okay. Their match with the Public Enemy wasn't a tag title match. It was like a number one contenders match, wasn't it?
No idea, dude.
I don't...
The franchise, Shane Douglas. Legendary Price. Oh yeah, it is called just Funk's Revenge, I guess, huh?
Yeah, are we gonna have to watch that anytime soon?
Damn it. Why, when I go to take screenshots, does the fucking fast forward and rewind thing pop back up right when I hit the button?
I don't know, dude. Let's see here.
That's annoying.
The return. I got Return of the Funker, but that's not Revenge. That's not Funker's Revenge. That's a whole year later.
There we go.
Find it?
No, I got the... Yep.
Man, I still got the notification sound.
Nice.
No, it's not. I'm not using that.
It's not why I went to get it.
You're the worst.
I am.
They said the show was March 5th, right? That was the whole thing.
It was like 15th or 26th or something. I don't know.
Brother, we just watched the episode telling us about it, and we can't tell. Oh, Jesus. Maybe there'll be a bonus pod. Probably not. We're out of time, right? Holy shit.
Something like that.
Oh, my gosh. Anyway, Shivani, come on! Shivani!
We're out of time! We gotta go!
Rock!
Now go home and smoke some more crack.